about you from a certain old lady. So they found you.
Yes, they did.
Caw, caw. I suppose you think you're safe now that you're away from Queen Hildegard.
Well, I hope so.
Oh, that's a good one. Hope all you want. You haven't escaped her evil spell yet. Luckily, there is someone who can break that spell.
Really? There is? Who is it? Please. Please tell me.
What? Does it look like I know everything? You, and only you, can break that spell. But I don't think you're strong enough to do it.
I am. I can do anything.
Anything? Well, I don't know about that. What you have to do is very, very difficult. Achoo! Achoo! Lousy rain. It's that evil queen again. I just know it.
Please. We're wasting time.
Okay, here goes. Your brothers are taking you to their new home on the other side of the sea. There you will live in a big cave. In front of this cave grows a terrible, terrible plant called a stinging nettle. It pricks and stings like 1,000 needles. You must pick this plant with your bare hands.
Do they only grow in front of the cave?
There and in graveyards. But the most important thing to remember is you must pick them up with your bare hands. You must gather them up with your bare hands. And then you must mash those hard, sharp thorns into fine, soft thread. It's gonna hurt. But that's not all. Out of this special thread, you must weave 11 shirts, one for each of your brothers. And it's going to be very difficult, very difficult. You must do all this without saying a word from the moment you start work till the job is done. You must never speak. One word, and your brothers will die. So, don't start if you don't think you can finish.
And the spell will be broken?
The spell will be broken.
For my brothers, I will finish.
Early the next morning, Eliza and her brothers set out for their new home.
Oh, look, brothers! The storm has passed!
Yes, it has! Finally, we've escaped from the evil queen.
But Eliza knew better. Queen Hildegard was still a part of their lives as long as Eliza's brothers had to keep switching back and forth between swans and princes. By the way, Eliza didn't tell her brothers word one about the nettle shirts or our little treeside chat the night before. She knew they'd just try to talk her out of it, and her mind was made up. She was one determined princess.
Here's your new home, Eliza. It's no palace, I'm afraid, but we fixed it up the best we could.
We always knew we'd find you someday.
It's perfect. I don't need a palace.
You'll be safe here. Rest, Eliza, and don't worry about a thing. We'll go find you some food for your dinner. Just stay here. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
I'm
come on, good
hungry.
idea.
These must be the nettle plants. What big thorns they have. Ouch! Ouch! Oh. I must be strong for my brothers.
Eliza was as good as her word. From that moment on, she never spoke, not even to her brothers. Her brothers were pretty upset, I can tell you. But after a while, they got used to Eliza not talking. Time passed. Those swans flew off every day to find food, and Eliza worked on those nettle shirts of hers. Eliza's only friends were a wild pig and her little piglets. Then, one day...
Uncle, look. He rode right by without even saying hello to me.
It's all right, dear. One day soon he'll come to his senses and marry you. Mark my words. You'll be sitting on the throne with him in no time. And while you two play tiddlywinks, I will rule in his place. Giddy up.
Whoa, boy, whoa. Hello. Who are you? How did you get here?
She's just an ordinary beggar girl, can't you see? What's the big deal?
There's nothing ordinary about her. Can't you see? Please, don't be afraid. Why don't you speak?
She must be one of those mutes, huh?
It's not safe for you here. You must come with me.
Your Majesty, I think you're making a big mistake.
That night when the princess arrived home, Eliza was gone.
Where could she be? We've got to find her right away.
She can't have gone far.
The king brought Eliza back to his castle, where he tried everything to make her fall in love with him. He ordered the royal dressmaker to make her beautiful gowns.
Oh, have you ever seen anything so chic? Well, say something, dear. What do you think? Not your style? What do you think?
It's an amusing little trifle, but look at this. Oh, now there's a gown. Look at
I
that
hear it's the
one. Ooh.
latest thing in Paris. What do you think?
He even wrote her love songs. And when all else failed, he had a special room fixed up, just like the cave where she used to live.
And here are the shirts you were working on. You're so mysterious. I know you understand me, and I can sense that you can talk. Why don't you? Just a word. Anything. You can trust me.
But that Eliza, she didn't open her mouth. It wasn't that she didn't want to. It's just that she knew that if she said one word before those 11 shirts were done, it would be like a stake through her brothers' hearts. Meanwhile, far across the sea, the evil Queen Hildegard was still up to her old tricks. You see, she had an ally in the young king's court.